Yeah, the juices are coming out. The juices are coming out. I can't wait. We're talking about the book. We're talking about Cece's book. We're talking about Missy Messy Nutmeg's bestie of the year of the century. I mean, not bestie. I mean, the opposite of bestie. I can't wait. I just cannot wait. Let's get to the video because today's Sunday. It's rainy. So much gossip and so much juices. There's a lot of junk going on. Okay, I am ready, prepared, and set to go. Let's start with the book. I don't know, so much stuff is going on with Missy Messy. I don't know if I should start with the book, the lady, the CC, her friend, that singer A and O and O. You see how many vocabulary we are improving after we met Missy Messy Nutmeg. All these vowels and stuff. Okay, A, O, U. All these are buddies. Yeah, buddies with Missy Messy. Okay, I'm going to start with the house. Let's start with the $18 million mansion. Missy Messy is so, oh my gosh, but inside the mansion, there's also the pictures of Harry and the photoshopping and all that. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know where to start. Relax. And let's start. I don't know. It's going to be a miscellaneous of gossips, okay? A miscellaneous of gossips. And that's fun. It's all fun. So let's get moving on because it's all fun. Let's start with the house first. And then we go for, too many gossips today. I'm excited. Can't help it. Sorry. So the mansion. There was mansion. We know the guy, that actor, TP, because we're not promoting anybody here. All right. Okay. So TP has that big, giant, big, junky elephant. Because that's a junk. It's an elephant with a lot of junk. Okay. Junk in his trunk. How about that? Yeah, it's a house with a lot of junk in its trunk. He has to sell that junk. He has to sell that mansion. Not a mansion. It's a weird house. It's a hospital mixed. It's an LA. It's a hospital mixed with I don't know, a church with a castle, with the wannabe castle. I think he made a mess with all that money of his. He didn't know what to do. The architect, I don't know, kind of tacky or something like that. It could look pretty inside. I've never been inside. Have you been inside that mansion? So there's the mansion. Remember the day that they were putting up those screens? Yeah, it's not to protect the privacy. It's what I said. They were going to do a shoot. Maybe it was a movie. I was not wrong. They were preparing to take those infamous pictures of Harry playing with his dog. Oh my gosh, nobody in the world ever saw a grown man, play ball with his dog. Oh, it's Harry. He's used to playing with his doggies. Okay. The picture was taken from inside the house. It was taken from inside the house, to get the best angles and all that stuff because, it wasn't a drone. He was making believe. He's trying to be an actor. He's an actor. She's an actress. She's not an actor. She's an actress as far as we know. Okay. Moving on, you see, I'm excited about this mansion thing. So the guy has to sell that mansion. Harry took the pictures. It was all photoshopped. Not photoshopped. It was all staged. Staged. The right word is staged. And it was taken from inside the house. Ooh, that's so bad. Let's kick it to the curb. Let's kick that to the curb because I didn't like that at all. Okay, because I was expecting maybe the baby doll. You can stage the doll like inside her little. Oh, I called it a she. What does it matter? It's LA. They call he, she. It does not matter. Okay, it's the same old thing. Moving on. Let's go. They could put the baby doll Archie inside. It's because it's a doll. It's little stroller or sitting on a swing. They could buy a swing. I mean, it's what, under $50? Please, hello. It's all made of plastic anyway, so it goes together with the baby doll. It's all plastic. The baby's plastic. Okay, so they could put the little swing in that huge, humongous greenery backyard of that $18 billion mansion and, play with the doll, take one picture, two pictures far away. Nobody will even recognize Archie. You know what I mean? You put a little cap, a baseball cap, not a beanie because, hello, we're almost in the summer. Okay, moving on. The guy has to sell, TP has to sell, serious now. TP. How can I be serious with Missy Messy? But TP has to sell that elephant with a lot of trunk in that elephant. Okay, which house I mean. He has to sell it. He has to get rid of it. He has to get his money back because, the man spent a little bit of his cash there. Let's be honest. Let's be fair. He did spend a little bit of his money there and, okay. He did spend a little bit of his money. He has to get rid of that. Everybody knows he's a businessman. He's an actor, but he's a businessman as well. He's smart, maybe sassy. I don't know. I do not know him at all. He's friends with O. So they're all in the same mess. He wants to sell that house. He wants to sell that thing. He wants to sell that junk. He wants to sell that whole stuff he has there. So what did he do? If we are supposed make-believe thinking, okay, that Harry and Meghan are in that mansion. I don't believe it, but let's go. Let's move on with the staging stuff and with the acting. It's fun to play acting. Okay. He has to sell that house, right? Right. So he was smart. He got those two most talked, I mean, in a bad way, but talk about me, you know what I mean? But they're the most show, whatever, personalities, wannabe celebrities of the world, right? Missy Messy Nutmeg and her little prince. So they're in the mansion, so all eyes will be drawn, not to Missy Messy Nutmeg and her little hobby playing with the doggy. It's for the house. It's to sell that junk. It's to sell that house that nobody knows what it's for. If it's for a hospital, a church, for people to live in, we do not know. But he has to get rid of that house. So why not? I mean, why not let that girl, that nutty nutmeg with her little H doesn't care where he is, because that must be his butler's house. For him, that's a butler's house, not his. Did you see the house where the guy was raised? Please, hello. You can't compare with that junk. Okay, so all eyes are in the house. All eyes will be around that house. All eyes, everybody's Googling for that house. And everybody's going to say, I bought. I mean, not everybody, because it's the minus 0.001% that's able to buy that junk. But they're going to say, oh, I bought the house when maybe baby Archie was crawling in that grass. Yeah, LA artists, celebrities, their brains don't work like our brains. Their brains are totally empty. Yeah, because, it's totally empty, because it's all about this and this and celebrity status and all that junk. So they're going to be able to sit in the, whatever boats, their yachts and everything, their private planes, and say, oh, yeah, you're the one who bought the house where that little H was playing with the doggy, and yeah, cool, yeah. That was all staged, the house. Okay. So that's the story of the house. It was a long story. I try to make it short, but let's move on to the book. The book, CC is putting out the book. This book is going to kick this nutmeg to the curb like a cannonball out of a cannon. Like that. She's going to kick she's already a little bit kicked to the curb, but like a cannonball being kicked to the curb. Or like, you know what I mean? So it's not going to be fun. It's going to be funny. We're going to laugh as hell, but she is going to be shocked. Okay, what happened was there's that show, the TV show with her nephew that he was invited to go. Silly him, he went, but everybody, he was thinking, ooh, I am Missy Messy Nutmeg's nephew. I am important and stuff like that. They were trying to get all the juices out of that guy. And Cece got all the juices she wanted out of that guy. She is a very smart lady. She is an amazing lady. I think that woman is amazing. Why? Because, I don't think she likes Missy Messy Nutmeg. And she's a lady that writes a book. I believe her book was written, way before, not today, not yesterday, not a month ago. She's been writing it and waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment has arrived. And there you go, Missy Messy Nutmeg. All of your juices will be served in a silver golden platter. Yeah, it doesn't exist. A golden platter with diamonds and everything around it. That's going to be served for you, and you're going to eat it cold, woman, not cold frozen. Okay. Oh, Missy Messy Nutmeg, you did not see this coming. You did not know this woman was chubby with, your father-in-law, your stepmother-in-law, and even your granny. They are all together in this. They are so strong. You can have do not fool with the royal family. You are going to be thrown to the curb like a cannonball, like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's going to hurt. It might get a little bit bumpy on the road. She might get a little bit bump. She might get a bump exactly like Harry on the other side, or here, everywhere. So hold on to your weaves, woman, because these weaves are going to explode like a cannonball. So she was not smart. Missy Messy was trying to be a smart aleck. She is not smart. She is stuck in a rut, in a mess, in a hot mess. She is in such a hot mess. I don't feel pity for her because, she only did bad things to everybody, even to little Charlotte, taking her doll away from her. But it should be past. This is going to be long gone. This is going to be something for you guys to talk about with your great-grandchildren. Oh, there was this. No, don't tell this story because they're going to be frightened. It's going to be like a scary book story. Never tell your grandchildren stories about Missy Messy Nutmeg. They will never ever be able to sleep again in their lives. Coming out, it's going to be a lot of juices in that book. It's going to be the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Oh, before we wrap this up, I forgot one thing that I was so sad. Missy Messy will never, ever in her life be able to be a star, an actress in those movies, when you go to the court and then your criminal courts and stuff like that. You raise your right hand and you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Yeah. I mean, that's the only movie Missy will never, ever be invited to make. Whatever, She cannot lift her hand like that because people. Oh, Missy Messy Nutmeg, watch out for your weaves because the cannonball is coming, woman. Woo, the cannonball is coming.